Last time I talked like this, with my actual face and my real self, I was talking about something serious, and ended up deleting the video because I thought it was very cringy. Today I'm going to be talking about two things, and that is the new Call of Duty and how I genuinely think it might actually be worth a damn, and the biggest issue currently facing gaming. First off, if you actually haven't seen the new Call of Duty trailer, I highly recommend that you watch it. It's probably one of the best I've ever seen out of any Call of Duty. Not only did they switch off of the old Quake engine, but they're also promising that there will be no season pass or I guess DLCs in a way, which is a big bonus because that's kind of what leads into my biggest issue. And it's not like a continuation on of the series, it's more of a resurgence, and it kind of focuses on more of this actual horrors of war aspect that you don't really get these days. And you've actually probably already heard this part, but the infamous Dean Takahashi, the man who couldn't even finish the tutorial of Cuphead, says that he thinks that the game should be censored, which I really don't know what he was expecting. Seriously, what in the child-touching fuck were you expecting from a game like Call of Duty? Especially from the same people who brought you No Russian, which, by the way, this game is supposed to make look like a cakewalk. If it makes this cuck this uncomfortable, then maybe I'll actually enjoy it. A game that would make you uncomfortable is probably some of the best form of gaming that there is, because then it portrays a real storyline to it, a real feel for what the horrors of war actually are. Anyway! Now, you're probably wondering, Nugget, what in the butt-fuck are you talking about? My answer to that is, well, you thumb-having ass motherfucker, microtransactions. And while yes, this isn't a new issue, I still feel like it's ruining so many games. Fuck. And while yes, this isn't a new issue, it's still ruining so many games. All these games that just could have so much potential, but are just ruined by the fact that the company just wants another cash grab. More time for you, the player, to have fun with this game that you paid $60 fucking for. But they're also good microtransactions, and I call those acceptable microtransactions. These are things that actually add DLC into the game. You know, new maps, new content, new guns, new whatever the fuck you want in there. And then there's the biggest plumbo retarded microtransactions. Things that just add pointless skins into the game that don't give you anything. You know, new guns that are literally just reskins of other guns. Games that have good microtransactions, stuff like Warface, and dare I even say Fortnite, I'll get to that in a second, are pretty great because they actually do add more things into the game. With Warface, if you buy the in-game currency, you can actually get different guns that have different stats, and even the skins of those different guns have different stats, and so do the emotes. But at the same time, you're getting more playtime into a game that is also free. But unfortunately, Fortnite also falls into the category of being a bad boy at doing microtransactions. You're probably also wondering why the fuck I just said Fortnite has good microtransactions. Well, that's because it adds in the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass is actually good because it adds in challenges, and it adds in another way to play the game. So it's not just the same boring shit cycle over and over again. You can actually go out there, do these challenges, and get rewarded for it. Granted, the skins mean jack shit. Now, why is EA so bad at this? Like, what don't they get? I don't want to buy a $60 game and then be forced to pay more money to play that game. A couple of games that have biggest plumbo retarded microtransactions are any EA game released in the past 2 years. And yes, I know that a lot of these games with these microtransactions are free, but my point still stands. Putting passion and effort into a game makes it good. It gives it good sales. But let me end my video with this. Adding pointless garbage does not make a game good! Woter is very good. What was my intro again?